welcome to a special episode of Mid Morning with Julie. I'm Julie Rodriguez Gonzalez, Sarah, Rebecca, Alicia, Molina, Stephen, Betsy, Manuela. And today here we have with us the hit star of the book Flowers for Algernon, Charlie Gordon. So Charlie, tell us a little more about yourself.
Well, I'm a boy. I'm in love with Miss Kinnian. If you didn't know, well, she's my teacher, or she used to be my teacher because I don't go to school anymore since I'm smart.
So, can you compare yourself before and after the operation?
Well, before the operation, I was dumb, and after the operation, I became smart because I couldn't remember things, and now I can because I'm smart. It took me a while, but now I can really grasp onto the info that I need to know.
Overall, can you conclude that the operation has made you a better figure in society?
Yeah, I think so because the professor that did the operation or was part of this project, Dr. Nimor, I have written some transcripts over some of the things that he did wrong because he has made some mistakes and hasn't read some certain transcripts that he can't read that is in a different language, but whatever. Well, I've decided to join this project and help them because they need it.
How do you feel that you and Algernon, another test subject of the operation, are connected?
I feel like we're connected because we're kind of like the same person. We were both operated on and we were both dumb and turned smart, well now eventually we have started to become a little dumber, but I feel like I connect him as if he were my brother because we're in the same situation.
Alright, I think that's all the questions we have for today, but before we go, do you think you can draw us a picture of you in the operation?
I sure can.
Oh wow! Yeah. Is that the operation bed and you on the bed?
Yeah, that's me, it's my brain.
Oh wow. Yeah. Alright folks, there you have it, a drawing of Charlie Gordon in the operation. Alright, I think that's a wrap on Charlie Gordon, and next up we have another hit star from the book Flowers for Algernon. Welcome to Mid Morning with Julie. I'm Julie Rodriguez Gonzalez, Sarah, Rebecca, Alicia, Molina, Stephen, Betsy, Manuela. Today here we have yet another special guest from the hit book Flowers for Algernon, Alice Kinnian.
Hello.
So Alice, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Well, I am a teacher for the mentally challenged in Beakerman College Center for Retarded Adults. I was Charlie's first love, and yeah.
How can you compare yourself with Charlie?
Well, I compare myself with Charlie because we were both at one point smart, and at one point he was smarter than me, and I felt awkward whenever I was around him. And when he was dumb, I was more of a teacher to him to help him remember all the stuff that happened in his past.
So I did notice that you and Charlie were kind of having a thing, and so what can you conclude from your relationship?
Our relationship has changed over time because I loved him, but we cannot be together because of the fact that I am his teacher again, and it's not appropriate for that kind of stuff to happen in the college.
And last question, how can you connect to Charlie?
I can connect to Charlie because when he was smart, I could connect to him to Charlie when he was smart because we could actually have real conversations and he wasn't a dull human like he is kind of now.
Alrighty, that is a wrap on Alice Kinnian, and we will join us for our last and final special guest coming up. Welcome to Mid Morning with Julie. I'm Julie Rodriguez Gonzalez, Sarah, Rebecca, Alicia, Molina, Stephen, Betsy, Manuela, and today here we have the final guest for our book Flowers for Algernon, the author Daniel Keyes.
Hello everyone.
So before we started, I did kind of want to say what I thought the main message was of your book. I really thought it was tying in with peer pressure, it was tying in with peer pressure, and it kind of nailed into me with Newton's 3 laws of gravity. For every action, there is a reaction. And start over. You need to be like, yeah, and I can prove that, and then say this. Okay. Welcome to Mid Morning with Julie. I'm Julie Rodriguez Gonzalez, Sarah, Rebecca, Alicia Molina, Stephen, Betsy Monella. Today here we have with us the final guest for our book, Flowers for Algernon, the author, Daniel Keyes.
Hello, everybody.
So before we started, I did kind of want to say what I felt the main message was in the book. And I thought it was not to give in to peer pressure. It also kind of tied in with Newton's 3 laws of gravity of for every action there is a reaction.
That is right, and I could prove it because not giving into peer pressure, it also ties in with science of Newton's laws, like you said, that every action there's a reaction, and it was shown when Charlie went in the operation blindly, not knowing what would happen.
And did you have any quotes that you wanted to tie it with?
A quote that I have from Martin Luther King, and it is, "Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase." Charlie had faith in himself and that he could just become smarter, and he just walked blindly into the operation that did succeed, but at the end, did also not succeed.
Alright, that's all the time we have for today's book of Flowers for Algernon segment. Tune in tomorrow for reviewing The Uglies with Tally and Shay. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!